Welcome to the Eclectic Collection, one of the coolest podcasts you'll ever come upon, because what is it about? Everything. I feel like if there's a topic to be had, we're going to come upon it. And today's episode 119, Close Your Mouth. This is an homage to the request of my sister. So it is one of my sister's pet peeves when people chew with their mouth open, chew and try and talk, just, being rude and chewing in general at a table in front of people. I mean, certainly if you're going to eat, but close your mouth and chew, have the conversation, post, chew, swallow. It's very simple. And I have to say, some of my family members are a little guilty of this, and as of late, I guess it's just been manifesting itself in TV and commercials and media, and I don't know what's going on. There are so many people in either, social media or, I made this, let me try it, and they take a bite and they're like, this is fantastic, and they're trying to tell you how good it is or what they put in it while they're chewing, and they took a big old bite in front of you and they're continuing to talk, which they're on close-ups, I might add, and that's disgusting because sometimes you can see the particles flying out of their mouths. Or it's a planned commercial on TV and they're a family or a couple or, just a bunch of people sitting around and they're having dinner and they're actively chewing and eating and having conversations and everything's just out of control. And you can see what they're trying to eat and talk. And sometimes they can't even talk right because they have too much stuff in their mouth, and they take a bite and they take another bite while they're trying to talk in between. And it's just been too much and a lot lately. I don't know why that's happening, but it's been definitely a phenomenon. Drinking too, but no, not so much as I guess because you would choke more. I don't know, but like some people have tried to eat and drink something, or they've made fun of people double dipping or sticking their hands inside the dip, or oh, that's gross, how do you live with yourself, that kind of thing. And I get that they're making a point and it's supposed to be funny, but at the same time, it's really horrible behavior. It's a basic yucky thing. Just don't do that. It's a basic rudeness, and people are already like so depraved. I don't think we need to encourage any more bad behavior and poor manners as it is. I mean, I gave up on like elbows on the table a long time ago, but as far as basic chewing and eating in somebody's face, just take the bite, chew, swallow, and then get back to your conversation. Because what happens is people are watching this, and we're so disconnected from one another as it is, that you're probably not even talking to your buddy. Or if you are, because somebody's got a paper or a phone on, or they're looking at something, then they're like, oh, ha, and they're laughing while they have their own food particles from their own lunch coming out of their mouth, watching the other person eating or stuffing something else in their face that they shouldn't be because they didn't chew, swallow, or have a normal conversation with that other friend. And the fictional people are just as bad as the real people, and then the real people just continue to mimic them. So it's like this vicious cycle of chew, spit, yuck, stuff going everywhere, like no swallowing and no nicely talking, or they cover their mouth. They'll try and take a big bite of something, and it's like, what, you put up a shield in front of your lips, and therefore you're not chewing behind there anymore? Like, that's supposed to be polite? I don't know. It's just like, don't take the bite in the first place. I don't really get it. On alcohol commercials, you're not legally allowed to consume the alcohol while you're on the air. So whether they sub it out and it looks like the actual alcohol, or they wait to the last second to consume it, they can never actually drink it. So it's different, and it definitely looks better because they're not actually, they may put it to their lips, but you never see, that's it, fade to black. So it's a different approach to the entire thing. But food has just been out of control. People are just shoving things in their mouth, or the commercials are being wild, or they're trying to look like how much stuff can you put in to your mouth at once. This one guy was like a human sled for some sort of chip. I was like, ew, that's disgusting. It's not even appealing to watch. The dog commercials have become more palatable than the human commercials, and even then they're getting on the doggies because they're serving them things like Fresh Pet and real food, and the humans are getting upset about that. So I don't know what kind of state of disarray we're in when it comes to chewing, but close your mouth, have a conversation after you've chewed, swallowed, plan to take the bite and grab the munchie and, chew, swallow. If you're by yourself, it's a different story, but close your mouth. You don't want particles all over yourself and your friend, or spitting on somebody. It's just not nice. I don't know. It's basic manners 101. Have we fallen so far? Close your mouth. Chew. swallow, rinse, repeat. Oh my. If you like what you heard today, then check out eclecticcollectionpodcast.com or follow us on your preferred platform. I'm Terry Tenaglia. Thanks for listening.